Wow, 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 wow. Oh my gosh, I have music on, but I don't. I have my phone's playing music. No music is happening. Okay, I just see the widget up there, and I was like, "What is happening?" Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I had to make sure I had to double check. I was like, "Is it actually Tuesday today, or it is? It is Tuesday." Hello. We have our little question of the day today. Let me just pull it up on my phone. Because Elden Ring don't want me to tap out. Congrats, let's go on being first, and hello, Ness. Let me do this. The question of the day is, if you had to be any kind of plant, what would you be? Thank you for the hydrate. I'm trying to figure out how to type in my own chat on my phone. Okay, I figured it out. I never use Twitch mobile, and it shows. I was thinking about this. Oh my gosh, did I say planet? Let me double check. Hold on. Okay. Planet? It can be planet. We can change it to be planet today. I was like, did I type planet? Because I am a bad typer. I like having the linked eye blinking off in VTube Studio, which typically I have glasses, so I have it on. I have linked eye blinking on, or else I'm just like this all the time. But I don't have glasses right now. I haven't had glasses for like a month. But I just watching myself blink. Ooh. Actually, it's Turgsdag. What? Venus, that's a good choice for a planet, though. Variegated Monstera. Oh, I love Monsteras. There's this creator on TikTok who I follow. Her name is Paige Taylin. It might be a Monstera deliciosa. I'm not sure. Not Monstera. I'm Googling this one because I don't know what this one looks like that you said. Variegated Monstera and Adansoni. Oh, these are pretty. That's for sure. This is beautiful. I want a Monstera just in general really bad. Let me Google Monstera. Oh. Phone. I'm gonna drown you. Okay. I'm just trying to Google something and I got a pop-up. Would you like to try our AI mode? No, I'm just trying to Google. I'm just trying to look at plants, okay? Oh, they're so pretty. Oh, but Paige Taylor, I think she's deliciosa, a Monstera deliciosa, and it's fucking huge. It's like 6 feet tall and it's very beautiful, and I want one. Are Monsteras? I don't know what kind of Monstera I'd want. Let me Google. Are they toxic? Yeah, they are. Okay. Never mind. I'll never have a Monstera. My dreams. That's one thing I realized since getting a cat. And I know, like, I can, like, move them or whatever. Like, one thing I will never have is lilies, because cats are very, 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 not good. Yeah, because lilies are very, very not good for cats. But I try not to get any toxic plants, because let me tell y'all, this little motherfucker chews on anything. Anything. I swear. I'm like, here's all your toys, little kitty. And he's like, toilet paper, carpet, plastic, plants. What else? What else does he like? What else do you like, you little stinky kitty? Oh, me. I guess that's a big one. Oh. Monstera. Oh, I'm so jealous of your boyfriend's boyfriend. Oh. See, and the thing is, some of my plants, I honestly, like, I don't want him to chew on them, but I'm like, whatever, man. Like, my spider plant, right? Like, it's not good for them to eat a ton of it, but he, like, has nibbled on a little bit of it, and I'm like, don't do that, but I'm not super worried. Things that I don't want him to chew on are my bamboo, which I learned is toxic, and my roommate's plant, which I learned is toxic. But any other plants I buy, I try to buy non-toxic plants, just because he's a little shit. I don't know what plant I'd be. I was thinking of that. I thought of the question before I thought of an answer. And I was gonna say a pitcher plant, but I'm not sure. But I don't know what kind. Yeah, he has things he can chew on. He has so many things he can chew on. And we have looked at cat grass. But it's always so expensive. And I also was reading that it's very easy to grow, so I thought about just trying to grow my own cat grass, but we have not. He doesn't chew on my plants a lot. Like, in the almost, like, 2 months we've had him, I have seen him chew on my plant one time, and it was in the first week we got him. He ignores my plants for the most part, but I tried to get... I'm trying to accumulate new plants that are not unsafe. Same with, like, I have like a Bath and Body Works wallflower scent thing. And I'm gonna not be using that anymore because essential oils are really bad for them too. Which of course, like, some of them I will use and some of them I won't use. We have like one that I think is lavender, and lavender's not good for them, so I'm not gonna use it. I have to keep an eye on him because he has been bouncing off the walls. He is energy baby right now. Your OCs is Lily, so I go with that plant. Let's go! There's so many plants out there. I don't know. I know I said pitcher plant, but I also love succulents. But I like pitcher plants. Hello, kitty. Are you gonna play Elden Ring with me today? Don't chew on that. He likes my straws. He wants to chew on my straws, and I don't want to share my drink with him. I don't want to be rude, but I don't want to share. Because he, oh my god. There's like another ghost in here, I guess. I was gonna say there's a ghost in here, but there's already one. I'm gonna move my chai so he doesn't try to drink it. It's not for you. You have water. And food. I'm gonna turn off my eyeballs. Actually, I'll turn it. I had it on the wrong setting. Oh my gosh, yes. I made so many mistakes. I clicked the wrong thing. To what you said, Softy, and I'll respond in the channel as well, in the Manga Club channel. Oh, sorry. I do have it set to when I lose tracking that I'm supposed to... I, like, recorded an animation of sleeping, so when I lose tracking, I'm supposed to go to sleep. But I don't know if it actually ever works. I need to start using ugly straws on my cups. And, like, this one's metal, and I don't want him having what's in it because there's a lot of spices he's not supposed to have, and I don't want him chewing on metal, and ew, kitty. Ew. Like, I always want him to investigate things, so if he's starting to, like, investigate something, I'll be like, okay, yeah, like, he can look at that. But then he opens his mouth. I'm like, I should have known this is where you were going. Hello! You have to turn off, yeah, I have to turn off my eyeballs. No, I changed it to linked eye blinking only when it had turned. Oh my gosh, okay, I was going to respond to what Softy said. I saw a notification, and notifications are the bane of my existence. I have to look. Yes, I actually meant that when I said that we were going to weeb out, because I do like having a few questions. I did... That was something we were going to do. I just did not say because I honestly forgot about doing it, but I do like doing that. I do like that link that you had, that you sent. I like to go through and be like, okay, well, this question could apply. This question could apply. It is very hard, and I have a very terrible memory. The second I read something is the second it leaves my brain. Like, I'll be like, okay, so we read this, guys. It happened. Yeah, it happened. Hey. Be cuddle baby, please. Peace. Okay. I have to set this up a little bit. Okay. I have to move a few things around. I set up a puzzle for today in case anyone wanted to puzzle. But I have to make sure it's in an appropriate spot. I also, I looked up how many deaths I have, and I have 303 deaths in my save so far. So, yeah. I'm a gamer. I believe in you, Ness. Write your stories. This looks so ugly. I don't know where to put this. This art's also not by Jiggle Putts. Oh my god, what art did I use? Hold on. Let me take a peek. That is by Jade. I thought... This is what gets me. When I think that I set everything up for stream and I'm like, fuck. I never remember how to spell Jade's secondary name. And you would think by now I would be able to. Art by Jade. Perfect. Because I don't know how to freaking spell. Shit! No! The puzzle's over top of fishing. We can't have that. We can't have that. Where is fishing? Where does fishing live in here? Bike. Okay. Okay. Fish will live there. Puzzle will move. Oh my gosh. Okay. One day, I'll have things set up. It's hard. It's hard when every game is different. And now I have all this shit that I don't know where I want to put. Kitty, why are you laying on all my stuff? Okay, that can live there. You don't need to see the puzzle. It's just nice to see. There we go. Mystery fish. It's like a pike with wheels. Oh my gosh. Wheel pike. Hoping to scope out the marketplace, the thrifty store tomorrow to see what consoles and or handhelds they have. I hope they have so many. Okay, Kitty, I need my gaming controller now because I need to be a gamer. Okay? I need to be a gamer. Let me look. I don't love that. Okay, we don't have to worry about that now. I'm procrastinating because I don't want to get my ass handed to me all day. Oh, but I am. Oh, Kitty's typing in chat. Oh, his ass is typing. Oh my gosh, when does the League of Legends patch come out? I'm asking this while I Google it. Puzzle. Also, here everybody have background music. LOL 2026 patch 1, I guess. I don't really know. The 8th? On Thursday? That's weird. Okay. They typically have their patches on Tuesdays. Or Wednesdays. Their patch is typically on Wednesdays. Final Fantasy is on Tuesday. I just noticed it's about to be the 2026 season, so they're about to do a lot of new stuff, and I love it. I also have a PS Vita. Also, I don't know if I ever said hello, Sadira. I read your message, but I don't know if I ever said hello. Hextech Gunblade returns. What? I don't even know if I played when that was. Oh. Oh. Wait. Okay, I Google Hextech Gunblade, and the first thing that pops up is the Ludens item. Is that... Okay, that's different. What? Okay, no, this is definitely a Gunblade here. Oh, that's exciting. I miss original Ludens. I'm excited for the crystallize mechanic that they're gonna have for towers. I'm just excited to see how that goes. I don't play a lot of normals, but I'm always very intrigued in League of Legends patch notes. Genuinely, I feel like I'm more interested in the patch notes of League of Legends than I am in the game. Specifically for, like, normals and ranked. I don't even think I look at ARAM patch notes, and I love ARAM. So back in my day, they phased out Gunblade and turned Ludens into a gun. I don't know why. We have to give all of the mages a gun. You have to have spells and a gun. Hold on, wait. I need to Google something about League of Legends because I was just reminded when I was playing the other night. Let me Google LOL Melmedarda kit. Because my friend said something that did not make sense to me, a Mel main. Oh my god, what buttons are you... You just closed my game! What the fuck? My fucking cat sat on my keyboard and it closed my game. What the heck? I don't even know what you pushed. I don't even know what he did. I need to look at her W abilities. That's her Q. That's not her W. Her W. Protective barrier from herself, becoming invulnerable to non-turret damage and gaining movement speed. All hostile projectiles sourced from enemy champions. Okay, yes, projectiles. Okay, now let me go to League of Legends. Cho'Gath kit. I need to see something because his ulti. Will it tell me? I have to Google the second. I have to Google it. Cho'Gath ultimate projectile? Okay, I'm not gonna find the information. My friend said that he swore that Mel reflected his Cho'Gath ulti, and I said she only reflects projectiles. I was like, the damage was probably just blocked, because you can block the damage and not reflect everything. But in this moment, I was like, I need to Google this. We're talking about League of Legends. I was like, I need to look this up about Cho'Gath ulti. Softy, you never gotta be sorry. You never gotta be sorry. You yap it up. I don't... Oh, oh my god, why can't I get past Aya? I responded to what you messaged in the manga club channel, but I also said that I was going to type out my response and just saying, yes, we are going to do that. I intend to do that. I love doing that. I did not type out we were going to do that because I do enjoy having the time where we have a few questions, we talk about it, and then we kind of go into all the goodies. Yeah, I was like, I don't think you can because you can only reflect projectiles, but I also know, like, things that shouldn't be projectiles in League of Legends are projectiles, and it can be weird. So I was like, I bet it's just I was just blocked. Reflecting shit as Mel feels so good. Actually, I need to Google something else. I'm so sorry. I'll stop Googling about League of Legends. League of Legends. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, Briar ulti, like Silas, his gap closer, that one. Every time I play against a Silas and I panic reflect, and now I'm like, shit, I'm coming to you now. I don't like this. I'm scared. The thing with Briar ulti, I feel like the times I've reflected it have been a joke or 100% on accident, because I don't want to take that. I'm scared. I'm actually scared. Okay, I had to Google something because I played against a Lux as Mel the other day, and Lux is annoying. I love Lux. I love you, Lux. But then I just wanted to Google about that, and then somebody just said, how do I play against Mel on r/Lux? And somebody said, just ban her. My issue with League of Legends is I can't ban every champion in the game. I'm lost. An orchid? A dahlia or a peony? Ooh. I do think you'd be an orchid, 100%. Okay. I planned on logging into this game and rune farming before we streamed today, but then I decided I'm not gonna let the fire giant win. And if I rune farmed, he'd win. Even though he's already won. He's already won. Hello, Luna. I'll try. If it gets a little too rough, we'll rune farm, because what else am I gonna do? If I don't rune farm, what else? Oh, we're gonna die here. Buy torrent. Oh my god, not buy torrent. Oh my god, yay. Yippee, we saved torrent. And boop. Okay. So far, so good. League of Legends. Wait, why? Okay, that was messed up. That was messed up. Oh my god. I was trying to dodge, but I was just running. I don't know how that happened. I am locked in on the toes. Your second least favorite fight in the game, by the way? What's your first least favorite? I feel like Margit is my least favorite thus far, but Margit's my least favorite just because he sucks and they wanted you to suffer in the beginning of the game. Room farming in Schedule 1 yesterday was more of a hallucinogenic effect. Is there not one? Or is it just not enough? Tell you it's spoilers? I know I have to do this guy. I have to do Malekith, I think his name is. Oh, fuck. I have to do to, oh my god. Okay, okay. Draconic Tree Sentinel for real? Why am I saving clips? Okay. Things are getting fucked up because the cat's sitting on my keyboard. Get off my keyboard. Okay. I keep wondering, I'm like, why are the buttons I'm pushing not working? Because he's pushing buttons. He's the button pusher. Hello, kitty. You can lay here. Okay, I think Draconic Tree Sentinel. Is that the one that's like here? By the Capitol Rampart in Lendale? Okay, I struggled with him so much, but then I noticed I could summon some guy, so I summoned that guy, and then that guy just kicked his ass. I was like, oh my god. He does! And like, if Kitty had a chance, I'd let him... Honestly, if he wanted to, even if he doesn't have a chance, I'd let him have a go. I'd let him have a go. Golden Dragon Horse guy. Yeah, he sucked so bad. And then one day I was like, wait, I can just summon something? Hold on, let me summon this. And then, easiest fight in the game. Easiest fight when you have some guy. Same with like a Morgott, the summon you do, you summon... woman. That was bad. I don't know why I did that. I dodged early. That is a hard cheese. That's rude. Oh, I dodged early again. Oh, and another one. Yeah. 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 Oh. Oh no, I don't. Oh, I also will think about Googling the cheese a bit more for this guy if I struggle too much. I'll cheat. Oh my god. Just hitting me while I'm down? That's rude. I call him rude while I'm sitting here walking up to his house beating him up, but you know. So. What? What's the banner for? What the heck? Bonk. Bonk. Oh, Twitch. Ew, stop that. Twitch, come on. Come on, bro. You're almost at phase. Please. Please. You're just so close to phasing, please. Okay. I will say, typically Googling something about Elden Ring is, wow, let me go feel bad about myself. But Googling about this guy, literally everything you see is this guy fucking sucks. This guy stinks. This guy's unfair. And it's like, oh my gosh, yeah. You gotta stay on the toes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Suck my fucking nuts, giant. Yes! Fucking yes! Okay. No, we can't die now. We can't die now. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong thing. No, I wanted to summon my guy. Okay. Oh, fuck. I will check on that soon, Swifty. I think it's, I probably have the tab minimized by accident. I'm wasting time being out here. Oh, fuck. I just know he can, like, one-shot. Why does he move so much? Genuine question. Oh. I also hate that it keeps unlocking my camera because it just makes it so much harder. He moves a lot, which makes it hard to hit him. Does he know that I have big windups? Like... Oh, I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm sad. It was good, but not good enough, I will say. Let me see. Actually, let me just do this. Let me just make this easier. I crit him. That should have been the one. Okay, I moved the puzzle. Time to try again. I'm so defeated. I got so cocky when I crit him. Phase 2 is so hard because he moves so fast. I feel like I don't have a lot of opportunities to hit him. My animations are slow. He goes from moving really slow in phase 1 to moving so fucking fast. It's your puzzle, but I think Blitty ate a piece. What the heck, man? We've talked about this, Blitty. If you're hungry, you just gotta let me know. We'll get you some bugs. No line. Can I attack? Thank you. Oh. I got myself stuck in an endless dodging loop. Sometimes it's so hard. There's the line. No, I wanted to stagger. Fuck this guy. I'm not running at him. I'm running out of my horsey. My not horsey. Torrent is not a horse. Torrent is a donkey. Let's freaking go. Oh, I'm getting fired on. It's okay. It's okay. It's not okay. Okay, and then shriek. Okay, now it's okay. I'm trying. It's staggered. Yes, but Valrez is a centaur and Froggy is an idiot. I don't know why I thought I could avoid that by jumping into it. Okay, okay. Hell yeah, I get some coffee! I'm so not locked in. Honestly, that last attempt, not... that went so well. I'm defeated. I am defeated. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I know I said this yesterday. But part of this fight that makes it so frustrating is that it's not hard. Phase 2 is. Phase 2 is kind of hard just because it's a little harder to figure out when to attack, and he moves so much, and he's like really fast. He just, you know, he got the groove, right? But I just feel like the fight itself isn't difficult. It isn't mechanically difficult. He isn't hard to read. Especially phase 2 is just so unforgiving, and this first phase I'm just messing up. Yeah, like, a lot of the fights in here are hard. Again, okay, sorry, no, this fight's so hard. It's not mechanically, or... what he does isn't difficult to read and like deal with necessarily. It's kind of hard to figure out where I'm supposed to be, which is part of the mechanics. I did that bad. Oh my gosh, I did good. Boink. Fuck you. Fuck you, man. And then he keeps doing stuff like, oh my gosh, okay. Okay, success. Double success. I'm glad he left because I did not have enough stamina to dodge. This guy stinks. I wasn't expecting this guy to stink. I don't mind at all. Strength. I literally just build strength. The stats I prioritize are strength, endurance, and then vigor, just for the extra HP. I'm level 99 right now, I think. Bunga bunga, yeah. I have the giant crusher hammer and strength build. Oh man, he's gonna leave. Oh, actually, that's good stuff. Oh man. Okay. Make him suffer like the dragons in Game of Thrones. I have not seen Game of Thrones. I like it. Genuinely, before I started using this weapon, I used the same exact axe the entire game that I would just go and upgrade. Oh, I forgot I could skip this. This is not success. This is... Okay. That was a mistake. That was actually a huge mistake. I think we're okay now. Okay. Dodge! Okay. I don't know why sometimes that I feel like saying it helps. It doesn't, but I know he has like... Okay. I don't know what arm I'm supposed to attack. Yeah! Oh, under him is safe. I learned that yesterday. Can I be so honest? What you can and can't hit on him also makes it very hard, because why can't I hit his arm? Oh shit. Oh, yeah. What if I just uninstalled the game? What if... what if... Jesus. Not... Yeah. Yas. I need 60,000 runes. Do I have enough? Can I... level again? 10,000, 2,000. I have 4 of those. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 18,000. Does. What do I have equipped? Well, I meant my great rune. I guess I could look at my gear too. The thing is, some of my gear has not been upgraded in a long time. Okay, we got this. We're getting close. I'm getting defeated, but we're having progress, so I just gotta not get defeated. For real, it's like level 1 Elden Ring full game naked playthrough. And I'm like, okay, but I have every piece of gear equipped. I'm max level and I'm still struggling. Okay. We'll give this guy a few more attempts before we... You know, we'll do this attempt and then I'm pulling up YouTube. So we can see how to do the phase 2 cheese. Because when I tried to look it up yesterday, the video I saw was some guy just doing the fight. And I was like, I'm sorry to say, guy, but you can't title this cheese and then the video's about you doing the fight the normal way. That's not a cheese. That's just the fight. That's just the game. Oh. I don't want to get the cheese. I want to be a pro gamer. I want to be a pro gamer. Oops. I can't wait till we get to phase 3 through 5, like Toad mentioned. We've seen to phase 1, we've seen phase 2, now we took to see phase 3, 4, and 5. I heard phase 5, you can skip it if you do well enough early on, so we just have to hope. Oh. Okay, we're seeing phase 5. Oh. He might be making a phase 6 for us as we're speaking. Oh, I didn't know it was gonna be that one. I thought he was doing the other one. Oh my god, at this point, I have no excuse to why, to what is happening. Okay, so we have puzzle, and I'm sorry to say, we're gonna look at YouTube through the TV. The TV being the Tamagotchi. That's not a TV. Elden Ring Fire Giant Phase 2 cheese. There we go. Yeah, so he has a weakness to rot, and I've also seen that, I don't know if it was patched, but I have seen things that you can kite him and he'll fall off somewhere. Okay, that's not a cheese. How to defeat. Phase 2 cutscene. I don't care about the cutscene. Cheese the fire giant even after the patch.
Okay, gonna show you a method that still works for cheesing the fire giant boss. some of the previous methods that people had been doing have been patched. I saw the original one that I saw was to come in here, and we're going to be doing something similar here. The first one that got patched involved riding in here and luring him up on top of this cliff, and then getting him to fall off of it 2 times in both of his phases, which would actually, he'd die from the fall damage, which was pretty silly looking because he was, for his body size, he was falling like a very short distance. But it worked, and the first time I played through, I did it that way. But that no longer works. They've now
that no longer works. That no longer works. The puzzle right now is so cute. Yeah, that's patch. Okay, y'all know the next best thing? Rune farming. We're gonna farm runes for a little bit. Just a little bit. We're just gonna yap and rune farm. Let me make sure I have a bow. I don't know if I do. Or... No, I have to have a bow because I've done this rune farm before. I think I just use a longbow. How do I shoot? I don't remember. You did! You finished it! Okay, I don't have arrows equipped. Perfumer's bolt? What the fuck? Bolt, 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 bolt. Bolt? Oh, these are all bolts. Okay. Great arrow? Golem's great arrow? Do I not just have a normal arrow? Where do you start the game? Here. This guy might sell arrows. I need to find someone who sells arrows, buy arrows, and we can go this spot. Okay, so I did read that there was like an NPC summon. You could summon Alexander for this fight, but I don't have that, I don't think.
Wait. Well, you're back.
Okay.
Goodbye for now.
Dang, I don't even have enough money to shop at the shop. Well, I mean, I guess all the money I've been getting, I've been leaving on the ground. We use this. I love looking at this. The eyes are in a different spot each time. Purchase something. Yes, I'd like arrow. As many arrow as you can give me. Oh, I can do +10. In the chest? I have a chest? The fuck? I didn't know I had a chest. Okay. Oh my gosh, I guess I did know I had a chest. I just never used it. And then I have to go here. I don't remember how to shoot. There we go. I missed. There we go. How many does he give when he dies? Like 10,000, I think? 11,000? Okay. We'll be here a while. Can I just use things? No, I cannot use things from here. Yeah, we can chat. Oh my gosh, I looked at that game you suggested, Cap, and I added it to my wish list on Steam because I like it. I like it. It reminds me of Spirit City Lo-Fi, but it seems a little more interactive. And I do love Spirit City. Oops, I missed. I feel it in my gut too. I definitely can. Nothing a few levels. The thing is, if I kept trying, I could definitely do it now. I'm at the point where it's just I'm doing a little bad in phase 1 sometimes, and that just happens. And then phase 2, I'm getting there. If I can crit him, I think if I could crit him 3 times, he'd be done. But we're just gonna do this because if he's that bad, I think there's 2 guys in the next zone that I have to kill. I think there's Malekith. There's like a Godskin duo, but I don't know if I have to kill them. But there's Malekith and one other guy, as far as I know, that I have to kill in order to get to the beast. I also... Now, granted, I could just sit here and I could rune farm and I could get so overpowered that we could go, you know, 1 tap and become Elden Lord, you know? But I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want to become so overpowered to where it's not fun. Because I like the challenge. I like to... I don't just struggle a little bit in these games. I like to learn the mechanics and have fun. I don't love struggling for hours. So that's why I haven't just gone and rune farm just so we can get through this, because I still want to have fun doing it, and I don't want it to just be... I don't want to go... I just want to finish this game, so we're just going to go make it as easy as possible. I still want to enjoy it. Okay, I don't know how I'm hitting the tree. There we go. I think I can level once. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Okay, I think I mentioned this, and I know I posted about it a little bit. I've been trying to work on making my own little website, and I've been using NecoWeb as the host. I am gonna tell y'all, I feel like I've made negative progress trying to make this. I will tell you, I do not know HTML and CSS. I never got into those things, even though I was on platforms that had those things. I never would. Or I never did. So now I want to. And every time I think I'm doing something, I'm not. I need to sit down and just watch a video that is how to HTML and CSS for beginners. Because I've been trying to use a template. Because I found a really cute template, and I was like, oh, I'll start with a template, and then I can... it's a free to use template, and they encourage people to, like, you know, learn off of and edit it. So I was like, I'll start with this so that I can see how they have it set up, and then I can go from there and then customize it, and then see if I just want to make my own template after that. But I can't get the template to work. And I try every day. One day it'll work, or I'll give up. And I think I'm about to give up, and giving up means I'll just do it myself. An enemy protect. I could kill him right now, but that wouldn't be any fun. I would grow weary of this life if I grew too strong. Yeah, I'm just, you know, I'm just like Itachi, you know. Sorry, I don't get, what's this boss's name? Sorry, Fire Giant. It's not worth it to kill you right now. It's not worth it. It would be worth it. See, I was never on MySpace. I definitely used things that had those kinds of, like, editors, but I was like, I don't know. I don't even know what that is. So I never looked at it ever again. So things with like NecoWeb, they're like hosted on NecoWeb, so it makes it very easy. They have it set up for like, they don't have it set up for you, but you have like a dashboard in your like portal and whatnot. You can do things like you can have like a Google website, which is, those are very easy to set up. You do have to pay for custom URLs, I believe, to host a URL. But that one, what I did, because I've made websites through Google Sites, no coding. I did 0 coding for that. I set up for my Final Fantasy free company, my former free company. I managed our website. And instead of we didn't use Card, we wanted to use a thicker sites. We used Google Sites. Used Brilliant and Mimo to learn some coding. I took like a semester of coding in college, but I don't remember how to do any of that. Magic! Do it again. Do it again. It's magic. It's my water. I'm so glad I used this image. I was going through my Canva uploads and I saw this image and I was like, oh my gosh, this would be a cute puzzle. Because I was like, I need a puzzle today. And for some reason, I feel like I've used all the art that I have in puzzles, even though I definitely have not done that at all. But I just like look at the art. It's like, ah, these have all been in puzzles before. I can't use them. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Let's do some leveling up. I've used so much of my art to now use pics of Miku. That's so beautiful. I thought about making pic mixes of some art that I have, but I overthink literally everything. So I was like, I don't know. I want to make a pic mix of this, but I don't know, is that rude? I don't know. So then I just didn't. Or also, I also go to make a pic mix and I'm like, I'm bad at this. So then I close it. I'm like, I never got into like making like blingies or whatever, even though I love them. Used to code your Tumblr profile in games to do modeling stuff. Now I can't figure out how to make a website. I believe in you. You possess those skills, I believe. I scheduled a Blue Sky post. I don't even know when. Sometimes when I schedule posts, I just kind of like click on the calendar and I'm just like, yeah, sure, that day's good. But one of my personal goals is to be less of a, I can't do it, and more of a, let me figure out how to do it. Because I'm not good at learning, right? It's not that I'm unwilling to learn. I like learning. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it. But I find myself very often being like, I don't know how to do that. I don't even know where I would start. I don't know how to do that. I can't do that. And I want to do less of that and more, let me figure out how to do it. And if I can't figure it out, or I just realize I don't want to do it, that's fine. That's fine. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Your pic mixes are so good. All the ones I've seen are so good. I think my thing with pic mix, when I make them, I put too much pressure on it. I just need to throw shit on there. I don't need to think too hard about it. Like, oh no, I just need to put a bunch of stuff on there and figure it out. I just throw shit on there. I just have ADHD. Ness, I feel that. I feel that big. And that's part of it too, where having ADHD and just being depressed, it can be hard to get into things, or to learn new things, or to do things. But sometimes we gotta do it even if we don't want to, and that's what I'm gonna try to do. Force myself to do shit even if I don't want to. Because the thing is, it's fun stuff. I'm not like, chores. I'm like, wow, I can't pick what video game I want to play. I guess I'll do nothing. You know, it's like, what? Just do something. Open Picmix and play around. Open Live 2D and play around. Open your iPad and play around. That's one thing too with art. Exactly. I have to get back into, like, I just need to realize I can do whatever I want. Like, just in general, right? Like, if I want to sit and play a game, I can just play a game. If I don't like it, I can pick a different game. I feel like getting into things, it's like, oh, I don't want to do that. It's like, I should just do it a little bit. And if I don't want to do it, I just don't have to do it anymore. Cap, I also do. This is, it goes in with my ADHD, but if I don't do things well, my brain's like, well, might as well not do it. Like, and that's where I struggle with doing art and stuff, because of course I want to do art. I want to know how to draw, I want to do creative things, but I get very frustrated, whether it be with my performance and skill level, even though I'm very well aware you gotta practice, you gotta do it all the time, and that's how you build skills. That's just how it works. But, you know, I'll go draw, and I'll be like, wow, this looks like shit. Why did I even bother? And then I have to be like, girl, chill. You haven't drawn in a year, and then you expect it to be beautiful? It's okay. It's beautiful in its own way. We just gotta be kinder to ourselves, and we have to have expectations that are appropriate. And that's something that I struggle with, is having appropriate expectations for myself. Because I'm like, wow, time to do this thing for the first time ever. I need to be a professional. I need to be able to open Blender with no knowledge and have the most beautiful thing made. And, like, that's not how it works. And that's also where, like, the frustration comes in for me. And I completely understand, Cap, because it's, like, it's those things, it's like, I know how this works. I know that I have to practice. So why can't I get that through my head that you gotta be bad at something before you're good at it. All art made by humans' hands is beautiful. You just need to train your eyes to appreciate it. Exactly. Exactly. And that's one of those things, too, where it's like, where I would be hard on myself compared to other people. Because if someone else made something that, you know, something that I made that I don't like, if somebody else was like, oh my gosh, I made this, I would love it, right? I would love it. I'd be like, oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. I love this, this, and this about it. You're doing so good. But because I did it, no. 2026... we're being kinder to ourselves. And part of that, too, I think, is that we all gotta find things that we enjoy, right? When I go to draw, you know, very, you know, anime stuff. Maybe I just need to try drawing more cute little simplistic little critters. Silly little guys. We gotta adapt. Join me in Blender. Ugh. Maybe one day. I think about this often, or I've thought about it multiple times. I know on Twitter, Softy sent me a tutorial for Blender many years ago, and I think about it sometimes. And I know I could find it very easily, because it was just like a beginner silly little guy making Blender tutorial. Blender is scary. Yeah, I remember when Toad did that Blender class or in your Discord, and I went, or I couldn't attend or something, and you like recorded it for me. And I feel like I went back and watched it, but I never did it. I need to. I don't say it often, but my perfectionism is something I fight, because I've always been told to restart or do something over or not encourage you something I want. No! When you do settle on something, I fight myself and I should approach it, and I won't ever show anyone it. I get it. Let everyone appreciate. That's one thing, too, is that I find if I'm not happy with something, I don't want to share it. But more often than not, the people you're going to share it with are going to be, like, so nice, right? If I'm like, wow, I hate this, and I post it in Discord, people are going to be like, oh my god, I love it. That's so cute. You know, and that always makes you feel nice. What the hell is happening outside right now? What the fuck is happening? What is going on? I tried to do the donut test thing too, and the thing is with tutorials is that I'll look and I'll go, wow, this is a long ass tutorial, and I know it's going to take me triple the length to do it. I need to, I mean, I don't need to do this. I was gonna say I need to decide what I wanted to learn because I have so many things I want to learn and I can learn it all. I really want to learn Live 2D, and this is something that I was messaging my sister about. I am not the most artistic. I can't draw very well, and I definitely cannot draw and cut something appropriately for Live 2D rigging. But I want to learn Live 2D, but then part of me is kind of like, why? And like, I know the answer. The answer is because it's something that is still relevant to like VTuber and the creative space. But it doesn't, it's, how do I word this? It's still creative, but I don't have to make it. You know what I mean? I'm bringing something that already exists to life in a way. But I was asking my sister, I was like, I don't even know why. I can't even draw. Like, what do I do when I use all the free to use assets? Just like, I mean, other than like what I would do is just be like, hey friends, if you need something rigged, just ask me, please. Please, I'll do it for you. And I have tried to learn Live 2D. I literally went in once and I rigged one eyeball. It was fun. It was fun doing that one eyeball. You wouldn't suggest the donut tutorial to beginners. It's too broad. The dude is an NFT bro. Oh, disgusting. It doesn't teach you most of what you need to know when starting making something you want to make. Interesting. I always see really cute things, and I've thought about, I believe it's called Nomad Sculpt on the iPad. For some reason, I always think if I have it on the iPad, I'm going to use it more. I don't use my iPad very often. Like, I use my computer every single day. I might use my iPad once a week. So I don't know why in my brain I'm like, wow, if I have that on my iPad, I'll use it. It's definitely that I'm very impressionable, and then I go on the internet, and then the internet is like, look at this new program. And I'm like, wow, if I want to do that. But I don't want to pay for it. Especially because I know I'm not going to use it. I need to just... I saw something about Blender coming to iOS, but I think there's... Or it's either on iOS or it's coming to iOS, but there's something about it that people didn't like. I don't remember what. I love playing with clay. Also something I'm not very great at, but I don't do it often enough. I have a lot of clay. I want to make a little Tamagotchi shaker charm out of clay. I just thought about doing that for friends, making Tamagotchis, like custom little Tamagotchi shells for each of my friends and making them shaker charms. And like the charms in there are just like interests they have. Yeah, I need to get it figured out. I don't have a very big desk and I don't have a good lighting situation. I need a ring light again. I used to have a ring light, but then I moved and then I never got one back. But I have a lamp I could use. Oops, we gotta go this way. I also think part of my issue is that I don't like being perceived. So then when I like go to like learn something, it's like, gosh, I have to be alone. I have to be alone. I cannot be perceived learning said thing. But I live in a 2-bedroom apartment with 3 people. So like the amount of like alone, and it's just like a weird thing that I have. It's not like the people I'm around are judging me when I do stuff. Like it's quite the opposite actually. It would either be nothing would be said or oh my gosh, yay, oh wow, that's so cool. But my brain is like, oh my god, if someone sees you doing something, you can't. People are not allowed to see you doing something. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, if I get into learning Live 2D, meaning if I watch tutorials or Blender, even Blender or Live 2D, they both will apply. If I actually sit down, watch tutorials, and get comfortable enough to where I can use the program without having to go, I don't know how to do anything, I need to open a tutorial. Then we might do like co-working streams where I learn. And it's only after I learned the basics. Excuse me, hiccup. Because if I say, oh, we're gonna do a stream where I'm learning Live 2D, and that's the first time I go to learn Live 2D, I'm never going back. I will never go back. So I gotta learn it first. Same with art streams. I always want to do more art streams, but then I'm like, dang. What even is drawing? Let's look at the WePlay. I have to pull it up. Cute! Let me move this. Oh, Elden Ring's angry. Be angry. Oh my gosh. Yay! Every time I put together a puzzle, I'm always like, oh, I hope that the hair chunks aren't done in a strange way, because I know it's just like all gray. Or is it? I need to Google a color. I think mauve is more purple. It is more purple. Okay. That's. I don't know what TikTok I heard that had that sound attached to it, but it is stuck in my head. The background color? On the puzzle? Oh my gosh, I did not know that. Because I definitely should do that to have a better contrast, because most of the art that I'll have there is gonna have a decent bit of gray. Because, I mean, look at my color palette. Room setting? Oh my gosh. I thought I was changing it. Oh, I am changing it. I did not know that. Oh, this is lovely. Oh my gosh. I'll have to get a color dropper and make it the same color as my Tamagotchi. That's close enough for now. Oh my gosh, yay! I didn't know that. That's so exciting. Okay, next time I'll definitely have that set up. And I will. I have to decide. I have to decide what I want to do. Oh, sometime this week. I'm thinking either during the end of the week. I'm either going to force my sister to sit with me so that she can force me to do something, because she'll bully me until I open programs. Or if I have the motivation within myself, I'll look at some tutorials for some stuff. Speaking of, she did reply to me and I opened it and I never looked. Yeah! See, the thing is, my sister, as y'all know, is an artist. She has been forever. Forever, she's been an artist. She's always been drawing all day. And I wish I could go back in time and force myself to draw all day. You know what I did? You know what I did in middle school and high school? You know what my sister did? She drew all day. You know what I did? Watched anime and read fan fiction. That's all I did. That's not all I did. I watched anime, read fan fiction, and then I also played the clarinet for 50 hours a day. That's what I did. I don't even know what level we are. If I do more damage, you die faster. I'm gonna put a few more points into my stamina. I know. And I see posts like that and I'm like, oh, that's true. I saw like a TikTok about that recently. And I'm like, like, oh yeah, imagine, like, you think about that, but like, you think, oh, well, if I started 7 years ago, just think 7 years from now, how good you would be if you started today. I'm like, shit, that's so true. Where's my motivation? Maybe things I need to do. I need to just draw boys kissing badly and be okay with it. Okay? I just need to go there. Maybe I need a goal for myself to draw boys kissing once a week. This week's candidates are going to be Keyfree and Orugio from Witch Hat. I gotta... And I think that's another thing too, is that I unfortunately think I need to be creative for myself. I need to do things because I want to do them, not because of whatever other reason. I'll do that. My iPad, I did charge my iPad the other day. I'll charge my iPad and I'm gonna draw men kissing later. It might just look like 2 squiggles, but I'll know that it's key free. Oh my gosh. When does that anime come out? I never watch anime anymore, and I'm gonna watch this anime when it comes out. Oh my gosh, there is a My Anime List Wrapped. I'm so sorry. I got so excited because I've been trying to swap to Annie List and not use My Anime List anymore. There was some reason, I don't remember what it is anymore, and I just kind of use both at this point. I like the badges My Anime List has. And I get confused every time I open Annie List and then I figure it out. But they had like stats. And it said like things like your favorite genres and your least favorite genres based on like what you've watched and read. And I was like, oh, I wonder if like My Anime List has it. And they didn't, but I just opened it because I was going to see when Witch Hat came out. And it said that my Wrapped was out, which I'm not going to look at right now. Witch Hat Atelier. How do you... I don't know how to speak. I don't know how to speak. How do I say this word? I feel like I heard somebody say this word, and then I was like, that's not how I say that word. Atelier. Okay. It is. Okay. Witch Hat Atelier anime. It comes out this year. I think it's spring. Oh my god, I'm just trying to figure out when the Witch Hat anime comes out. And then people also ask, is there LGBTQ in Witch Hat? Oh, that's funny. Now it says April, perfect. That's good enough for me. That's all I had to know. It comes out in April. It's, if you haven't read it, Witch Hat Atelier is a very beautiful series about people being witches. It's very wholesome. It's also, it can get a little deep, but it's very cute and I love it very much. Witch Hat was actually the first ever manga club manga. That was the first thing we ever read. And I forgot about it, or it just skipped my mind, and I got so stressed, and the night before the stream I stayed up all night reading the entire manga and making an entire presentation for it. It felt like I was in high school and I had to do my book report. That's what it felt like. I was like, fuck, I have a fucking stream tomorrow on this manga and I haven't read it and I have to make a whole presentation. I was so stressed. And we have since changed. I do not get that stressed about it anymore, because I was like, why am I getting this stressed over my manga club? We don't gotta get this stressed. And now I don't. And now I don't, because oh my god. I swear I was like crying in bed reading this manga, being like, I don't know. Why did I do this to myself? Call me and I'll give the presentation. I got you. No, that's definitely why I stress myself out with everything. I get stressed so easily. I am stress incarnate and anxiety. If stress and anxiety had a baby, it was me. And last time I checked, those are my parents. So no, that's why I don't do presentations anymore. I am a procrastinator. I am a forgetter. But that's why we just do fun stuff. Because I told myself, I was like, why did I give myself homework? Why did I give myself an assignment? And why am I sitting here going, oh, I hate this. I did this to myself. Change it. And thus we have. But like I still have the presentation, but for some reason, I have a hard time with the discussion part of manga club, because when I think of, oh, let's talk about this, in my mind, it's let's talk about the entire plot from the beginning to the end and of everything I remember that happened in the entire series, and not just like talking about it. It's like I have to give a synopsis, I have to give a summary, and it's like that's not. We all read it. Like if we're all in this manga club talking, we don't need a synopsis. And if people didn't read it, I also post the synopsis with the manga. Yes, I do. That website that you linked, Softy, for the questions was really good, and I use that almost every time. And I've thought about I need to make some to write down. There was this website that was for like organizing book clubs, and I looked into it for a little bit because I thought like, oh, it could be an extra resource for manga club. Maybe there's some like it has like a chat room feature or whatever the fuck, and I was like, oh, like we have Discord, but if there was like an organizational element or whatever, that it could be an extra supplementary thing. But then it asked me to swipe my card. I was like, I'm not swiping no card on this website. The fuck. Oh my gosh, I posted this a while ago in Discord. I missed an opportunity to play a Yuri game. I'm not gonna say the game, but I had an email, in an old email that is no longer my professional email, and it was like an opportunity to stream a game, and I've done a few of those opportunities. A paper trail. We did that for paper trail. I had a little sponsor. We got the game and we played it, and it was lovely. It was kind of like that situation. And I was like, oh, man. I don't check this email often because I don't use this email anymore. Oh, because I check my stream email very often. Because I don't want to miss anything if there's been anything important. There never is. Which is good. My personal email, I get so many emails. Visions of Isekai. I enjoyed that game. I do think I went too hard for the sponsorship, because then I feel like I fell off. I enjoy doing those kinds of sponsorships. Because I think they're fun. And I also enjoy them because I appreciate that it allows the community a chance to support the streamer without having to spend money. It's just, hey, y'all just gotta open this game and play it for a little bit, and you're spending your time. But I appreciate that, but I don't love the company. And the alternative that I have found for that company, it's a very slow starting process. The company being Stream Elements. And it's kind of a bummer because Twitch does sponsorship stuff now, but it's all partnered with Stream Elements. It's just the same stuff that you would get at the Stream Elements dashboard. It would be nice if Twitch had like bounties and whatnot opened for everybody. That's a feature that I didn't even know existed until someone was telling me about it. Which is essentially like sponsorships that are built in. See, those games do always look meh to me as well. And that's why I've only done 3 of those kinds of sponsorships, I think. Because I do not / will not accept a sponsorship for a game where I have to only speak good things about it if I am not actually gonna enjoy the game. We've done AFK Journey, which was a game that I played long before the sponsorship opportunity. I played that game with friends, and then there was a sponsorship, and I was like, oh my gosh, awesome, what a great first sponsorship. I played this game in my personal time. I would love to be able to talk about it and share it with people. And then Zenless Zone Zero, the exact same thing. It was either I played it and then I did the sponsorship, or I was going to play it and then did the sponsorship for it when it came out. And then Isekai Slow Life, and that one was because I had played it before, and then I was like, oh, I've played this mobile game. I know mobile games could be not so great, and when I'm asking people, hey, please take your time to play this game and support me and all this stuff, I want it to be fun and worthwhile. And that's not, I'm not here to diss people who do the other the mobile game sponsorships. Everyone has different needs, you know. I am very thankful to where I do those sponsorships, because do I need the money? Yeah, but I don't need the money. I thankfully have someone who is the primary earner, so I can be an anime girl on the internet. And that's what you all need. Everyone, get you a partner that will let you live your dreams of being an anime person on the internet. Not even person. Yeah, and especially because, like, not only because I don't want to disrespect my community and lie to them, because a lot of the sponsorships, you have to say good things. Like, most of the time you can't say bad things, or like you can say like neutral things, or like, oh, I don't like this part, but you can't be like overtly negative, which when it's also different. It depends on your contracts, blah 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 blah. A stream elements thing is a little different. I've also seen a lot of people have issues with those sponsorships and not getting paid out, so I always make sure I read all the rules before every sponsorship, which is just good. Don't agree to things before you read them. Don't do that. That's never good. Do not sign contracts before reading them, because I want to make sure I'm doing my end of the deal. But then again, I don't want to waste nobody's time, and if I'm gonna go, everybody play this game with me, I want to like it. I don't want to be promoting shit that I don't like. I'm not a sellout. I'm not looking at the games going, wow, I'd never play this, let's sponsor it. And I'll say that'll stay true. That'll stay true. In the future, if I have big old brands in my DMs, I'm not gonna be taking any old sponsorship. I'm not gonna be taking anything. This is such a good spot. I love this spot. Yay, Mochi! Disco goes and works their 8 to 5 every day, doing hard work, so I can sit here yelling at my computer when I play Elden Ring. Do 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 do. I guess that, and I guess this part 2 is none of your business, but I'm the chore doer. we have it split. Everyone needs a breadwinning wife, gender neutral. True, exactly. Later on, you get a sword that lets you just refresh and insta-wipe all the dudes on the ramp up to the spot. No way. And now I kind of want that sword, but I'm never gonna get that sword. This hammer to the end. Hell yeah! See, and I think deep down, I yearn to be an artist. I just have not found the artistic medium that suits me yet. And whether that be I haven't found it because I just haven't done it enough, or I just haven't discovered it because I haven't done it. But thankfully, I have the ADHD curse of owning every craft supply known to man. So I can always just experiment whenever I want to. I actually need more. I need more felt. I wanted to make felt ornaments, but I only have green felt right now because I got it at Daiso, and I said, I'll start with this, and I'll make something green. Well, I have not. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I was gonna try to, with my green felt, I was gonna try to make a felt card cover for my Maractus Pokemon card. I was gonna make it like, I was gonna try to make it like a cactus in a pot, so I would need brown felt. I love Daiso. Okay, after this, we're gonna go try that guy again. We've leveled up a decent bit. You just have to find things that you can have be adapted. Let's kill 2 more of these guys actually, so we can not have 50,000 rooms. But I definitely understand that. To a certain degree. Like, I've noticed if I pet the cat too much, my wrist will hurt, and then I can't use my computer. Oop. Oh, like, I don't... The first week we got him, my wrist hurt so bad from petting him that I just, like, couldn't really use my computer. And I use, I have, like, a compression sleeve for my wrist. And then when it gets really bad, I use KT tape. Which I know those don't help you. There are many ways to be creative. Which part? Did I level? I've never been diagnosed with carpal tunnel, but Sadira, my dear mother, has carpal tunnel and arthritis and all that goodness. And I remember telling her about my wrist, and she's like, yeah, that's carpal tunnel. Have fun. And granted, I also was a clarinetist for about 10 years. I practiced a lot, and that isn't great for... I didn't do stretches. And I play video games, you know, and all this other stuff that's not great for your wrist. If I need to find the post again, there's a post that I try to repost semi-frequently. I saw it on Twitter, but I do think they repost on Blue Sky, and I think I've reposted on Blue Sky multiple times. There is a guide. I want to say Masuo, I believe is their name. I adore them. They have a guide for how to wrap like KT tape or like any kinesiology tape for your wrist for like carpal tunnel and whatnot. And that little infograph they have, Masuo, has helped me so much, and I've been using the graphic they've had for years. And it, like, when my wrist is to the point where I'm like, wow, this hurts so bad, I can't do anything. Like, when I'm just like sitting and doing nothing and my wrist is throbbing in pain, I know I gotta throw on some KT tape, because what KT tape does is it helps pull your skin, so then it helps promote better blood flow. Just because I know when I was like looking up KT tape stuff, I was like, how does some tape make it feel better? This seems like some craziness. It's just science, baby. It's just science. Oh my gosh, wait. No. It might have not been by them. I swear it was. I'll have to look later. Ooh, I don't know if I'll find it or if I have it saved. If not, I can remake that guide, because I have been wrapping my wrist that way for like 2 or 3 years. So Or if you want, you can always just Google. That specific guide that I would look at was a way that helped me. Because KT tape has not always worked for me. Back when I was a sporty youngin', I used to use KT tape for like shin splints and stuff, and it didn't always work. Okay, now that we're 6 levels bigger, we're gonna try this guy. Exactly, now we win. Do 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 do. I've been working on a painting. It's like I got it at Michael's. It's a canvas that has like a screen print on it, and it comes with like it's like a paint by number kit, but there's no numbers. It comes with all the stuff. It has a screen printed canvas. It comes with the paints. It has like a little reference image, and it tells you like what to like colors to mix. Oh, that sucks. I thought I could get out of that. But there's no guide, and I've been painting that a little bit. I don't have my actual weapon equipped. Wait. Okay, well, this one might not be the one because I messed up. I didn't realize I didn't have my weapon equipped. I can't see. Okay, we didn't need any of those healing pots, right? Oh, I dodged early. Oh, I thought that I would be able to remove his shackles with that. How's shackles not broken? There we go. I can't believe I staggered him before I... Okay, I also will say I'm not surprised that the cheese strat doesn't exist anymore, because it would be having him stand on a little ledge and just having him fall off of it, and he would just die. And apparently it's a very little ledge. We'll be fine here. Oh, okay. What the freak? It's like... Oh, I dodged early. Oh, we're not dead yet, though. Now we are. What the heck is happening? Okay, this time we're gonna win, because we're gonna not have our bow equipped. Can I also say I thus far have not really seen a big difference. Or it doesn't feel like there's been a big difference yet, but we'll really see it when we get to the second phase. There, now that we don't have that on anymore. Yeah, a few levels definitely can make a huge difference, especially because I feel like I didn't need the levels. I was just getting frustrated and was like, I'm tired of doing this. Let's go do something else. But unfortunately, I know for what I want to do, which is finish the game, I have to kill him before I am able to progress any further. As far as I know, I need to kill him to get to another zone that has the two other bosses that I need to get in to the zone. He will. Oh, that moment was me accepting that I was gonna get hit, but I did not get hit. Why is he... He knows I'm more powerful. See him running? Look at that. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. If only I had Torrent. I do. I do have Torrent. I dodged early. That was early. I will say I do notice with my HP. I missed. I can tell that I'm taking less damage with each hit that I'm taking. Oh. Oh, rude. Extra rude. What is happening? I feel like I'm doing worse on this phase now that I got stronger. I'm too cocky. No more cocky. No more cocky. Today's Tuesday. Yeah, we're gonna kill this guy today. How long has it been? We haven't been streaming for 2 hours. We got this. What time is it? Okay. We'll be having an ad break soon-ish. Probably within like 10 minutes we'll have an ad break. I will probably do a little stretch break. I might make a new puzzle. And if the secondary puzzle doesn't get finished, then I'll post the link in Discord and then it can just be up and done whenever. Yeah, there we go. Ad starts in 10 minutes. Oh, I thought I dodged appropriately. I didn't. I thought I dodged appropriately. What is happening? And then he runs away. Oh, doesn't the Nikki update come out? Oh, doesn't it come out like tonight? Like late though? I also am sorry to say to myself that I didn't finish any of the outfits on any of the banners. I did not finish the Alcremie outfit. I did not finish the 5-star outfit. I don't know why. I just like never logged in. Like, I don't know what the outfit's called, so I just called it the Alcremie outfit. Oh man, I really liked the ability on that outfit too. It is what it is. Saw things about an old outfit coming back, but I'm not sure. You know the fairy outfit that was like on like the first banner that has like the elf ears and the wings? So that's coming back, right? Because I swear I saw some content about it, but I was confused. So we're in all that. Oh, did I just die? No. I do not just die. Yeah, but I saw people talking about like this upcoming patch that it was gonna be in the store or something, and I was very confused by that. No, not Pog, not Pog. I don't know, actually. I have to think about it. It depends on how they would implement it. That depends. No, I'm just thinking about it. Like, it depends on how they implement it. Depends on how against it I would be. Because if they put it in the store and it was just like an alternate way to get it, like, that's awesome. But if that's like how it's gonna be, that like things are on a banner and then you have to spend real money for them, and they're like are gonna try to shy away from reruns. And I know they reran this one, but give it a look. And yay, oh my gosh. Softy made that little lurk redeem, and I'm so happy that we were able to see it. Ooh, I'll have to play later. That is the truth. That is the big truth. Hi, Dodger Lee. Dodge. Yet again. Oh, I looked at the cheese strat that's current, and the cheese strat is to get him stuck up there and then have a ranged summon kill it. I'm not sitting here for 10 hours waiting for my summon to kill him. The ranged summon I use does about 90 damage a shot. I do like 2,000. Okay, 700. That's practically 2,000. I die. I don't die. I will say that is the summon that they recommended. That is actually the one that they said to use. I don't have that one. I don't think. I don't have like any summons. No, wait, don't leave. Also, that rock definitely blocks that attack. I'm just saying. I've used way too many potions in this phase. Genuinely, I've been in this phase for too long. Did their quest out of order so you couldn't get her? I don't even know where she comes from. That's one thing that gets me in Elden Ring, the lack of quest log, and I know, like, that's the point, but then I'm just like, I don't know. Where do you want me to go? I don't know. Okay. Put your hands where I can see them. Okay, success. Okay, get up, get up. Okay, we still got the crit. That's all that matters. Drink, drink, drink. Okay. He's gonna meteor. I believe I need to be here, just near him. I want to be set free. Please. That was cocky. Okay. Beefing up has helped. Beefing up has helped. He's trying to throw up on me. I don't like that. Shit. Run, run, run. I need this fire things to explode. My hands are sweating. Okay, wipe off my hands. These things are just gonna still chase me. Okay, that's fine. That's not fine. That's actually not fine. Okay, we're back to being fine. missed. Okay, now I'm just mad. Because what do you mean I missed both of those hits? No, the freak, I didn't. I did. That was a mistake. Why are you running? I hate that attack. Okay. What's happening right now? Look. Look, my big, fat, saggy nuts. Okay, sorry. Okay. I don't know why my nuts are big, fat, and saggy, but they are. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm be honest, if I lost that one, I was invigorated enough to go again. I was not defeated. I was like, we got it this time. We got it this time. Oh my gosh. Everybody take a sip of water. Oh my gosh, is the ad playing right now? No, wait. Good timing, maybe? Are we in an ad? I can't tell. My OBS is delayed. My phone tell me? Oh, we did it! I taken a nap and woke up to you beating him. You took a nap, we went, we farmed some runes, we got a few levels, and we won. Oh my gosh, that was hard. Yeah, now it's time for phases 3 through 5. Okay, let's look on the map. Let's pick up these runes. There's nothing. He gave me 180,000? Oh. I need to beat him to get to the next zone, which I'm assuming is this way. I'm scared. This makes me want to play Elden Ring Night Rain, a game I've never played. This game's just a good game. I wonder what crazy mods exist for this game. Forge of the Giants. Is this I'm assuming this is where I'm meant to be. Yeah, I have some friends who play like every night and they're obsessed with Night Rain, and it looks like so much fun. I just don't know. I'm sure I'd like it. I don't know how much I'd play it though. Lost Grace discovered. Okay. I said we were gonna take a break during the ad, and then I didn't. So like, Forge of the Giants. Awesome. What does this say? Jump? Visions of sadness, but death required ahead. Okay. I don't know what I expected, genuinely. Oh my gosh, why didn't I think of that? Thank you, Cat. Because I would have just sat here and been like, wow, do I need to run off over here instead? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I almost left my 180,000 runes here. Let's maybe not leave that. Let me level up strength. 2 times. That would have been so sad. Thankfully, we know a spot where we can get some runes pretty quick. But that would have been so sad. Honestly, I feel like I should get... Each death I have, I should get more runes for beating the boss, you know? Imagine. Margit would be giving you insane. True, yeah, I don't need them.
Is in dire need of repair and death. Indiscriminate. Are you prepared to commit a cardinal sin?
Are you ready to commit a cardinal sin? I'd like you to wait. Girl, sit down. I'll commit the sin when I'm ready. I feel like I've committed every sin known to man in this game. So...
rest upon you for but a moment.
Exactly. Girl, wait, I got a face. That's so fucking relatable. One second, can I just pee really quick? This is wholesome. This is Yuri. I just realized y'all probably don't even know what my Elden Ring character looks like. Why'd she kill me? She touched my hand and killed me? Okay, awesome. Cue the credits. I'm a little gargoyle kitty girl. I love the detail. Like, I love the scars on her hand and whatnot. I just love when video games... I love when people aren't smooth. I just love when people have imperfections.
O Erd tree, you shall burn. Burn for the sake of the new Lord.
That's gonna be me. It's gonna be me.
Thank you for guiding me here.
Thank you for guiding me here, actually. Like, I think that's actually how it worked. Is it? No, yeah. She guided me, I brought her. Pardon, you're gonna hear that. You're gonna hear these screenshot sounds.
The road of destined death.
It's a beautiful game. It's a beautiful game. I have to take the beautiful screenshots. My Steam profile needs them. I need to update my Steam profile. Use kindling to set the Erd tree aflame. She's the Aura farm. Whoa. She Aura reaped what she Aura sowed on the Aura farm. Okay. Wait, let me show y'all what my character looks like. I realized we played 50 hours of this Elden Ring save together, and I've never showed you what I looked like. Actually, probably saw in the beginning, but... Can I, like, how do I see myself? I have red eyes? I didn't even know that. What? How do I look at myself? The games didn't know. No kitty ears. I actually thought my hair was a lot longer than this. Oh, here we go. We can look now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I typically, when I make characters in video games, I will have pink hair and green eyes. That's what I almost always do. And I genuinely think my VTuber doesn't have pink hair. One, because I was like, the ghost archetype. Early Meenks was either going to have mint green hair. Glad I didn't do that for big reasons in the VTuber space. White hair or this kind of hair. But I don't know why not pink hair. Maybe just because... I don't know. I always make my characters with pink hair. She is despair. A game will be a 10 out of 10 for me if I can make a big woman, okay? If I can make the most big, beautiful woman, I'm here. In Elden Ring, she let me do that. But, like, my character's simultaneously kind of ugly, but at the same time, like, okay. Still no love. Why is it always death? I'm scared, Luna. I'm scared. Erdtree, oh Erdtree. I have to read all the messages. I have to see what the people have to say. Why is it always death? Eh? You should be. I am. What does this say? A lot of people died here. Oh, okay. Did they all die to the same thing? Oh, well, I guess they were trying to figure out where to go. It's not hard, but it's just never fun. Okay. Okay. But this is your least favorite one compared to the fire giant? I'm scared. Mist or beast? First off, suffering. Oh, I'm scared. Is it one of the beasts that I run away from every time I try to fight? Still no grace. I do want to say I did like look up some stuff about like the best quote unquote path for finishing the game, but all I looked up was like the boss order. I haven't looked up mechanics for bosses. Like, I didn't want to spoil it. I didn't want to spoil the fun. Okay, this guy's shooting something. Gorgeous view ahead. Ah, tranquility. This reminds me, and I think it's just because we're in the sky of the sky castle in Twilight Princess. Wait, really? I love 100%ing games. I will probably 100% Elden Ring sometime. Not on stream. Not on stream. That's one thing too with Elden Ring is I felt like I could literally stream Elden Ring forever. Because there's so much in the game. But I do want to go and get all the achievements. It's just, I know it takes multiple playthroughs. And I love 100% in games, but if it takes multiple playthroughs on long games, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Like, Harvestella, I finished that game forever ago, and I still have not 100%ed because the achievements are so annoying. I mean, RPG 100%ing. Thankfully, I don't have to do for Harvestella. I don't think I have to do multiple playthroughs. I think I just have to do a lot of farming. Like a lot of farming. See you later. I love that game. Honestly, the story isn't the greatest thing in the world on that game. It's very predictable at times, but it was such a good game. And Square Enix, I can't believe you didn't promote that game. Because I really didn't. I felt like there was no promotional material for Harvestella. La 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 la. Oh my gosh, sorry, I'm checking Discord. I shouldn't be checking Discord. Why did I check Discord? I had a notification. There we go. You get to go through the process with me because I was like, why was I doing that? I haven't looked at my physic in a while. half of total HP, significantly negates damage. Okay, well, those are both pretty stinking good. What else do I have? Explode, equip load, charge time, charge attacks. That's actually probably really good. Oh, wait, what are my talismans? Shit, I wanted to look at that before. I should have looked at that earlier. I have enhanced charge attacks and raises maximum HP. Oh, wait. And slowly restores HP. I can have 4 talisman equipped, and I don't have 4 equipped. Recovers stamina recovery speed. Awesome. Oh my gosh. I'm scared. I'm scared. I told you guys, oh, we're gonna go be right back, and then I didn't. And now we're just scared. Lightning ahead, therefore try talisman. Oh. Actually, what do I have? HP. Do I have a lightning? Immunity might be it. Magical damage. So there has to be one just for lightning. There we go. I'm gonna listen to that little thing. No horse ahead. Elden Ring ahead, therefore good luck. Try running. I don't like that the summoning pool is active. Oh. What? What the fuck's happening? Is this the guy? I don't want to fight him. Is he not the guy? Can I just leave? He doesn't have any boss things on him. I'm leaving, actually. I was like, there's no boss name. There's no boss health bar. I don't think this is the guy I care about. So I'm just gonna leave. I have killed at least 1 dragon in this game, and it fucking stinks. I don't feel like doing that. It stinks. It stinks. They're hard to kill. They're always far away, and I am not. Or I am. I need them to be not far away. Oh. This guy thought he could. Okay, bye. It's a 1A stream. Let's go. Oh, you reminded me. I need to make myself a notification or just to be better, because I need to look into it as well. Because I remember when they pushed out stream streaks to everybody, there was like a clause in it that said that you can preserve stream streaks now. So if you miss a stream, you can watch the VOD or watch like clips or stories. So I've been meaning to go and post a story on my Twitch story after every stream, whether it be a clip from stream or just something, just to have another extra thing. But I keep forgetting to like post a story after each stream. You have like 24 hours or something. Yeah. I just know most streaks are very frivolous, or I don't think frivolous is necessarily thank you so much. Oh my goodness. They're mostly meaningless, right? But it feels good to have a streak in no matter what. Like, I've used plenty of like different apps that have some sort of streaks for using them, and then if I lose my streak, cue the Andy meme from Toy Story while he's dropping the toys on the floor. Because if you're giving me a streak and I lose it, you have lost me too. Because I'm not coming back. My streak. And then I'll come back eventually when I'm no longer hurt over my streak. But so I want people to be able to have their streaks. I don't want anybody to be like, dang. This is one thing that I also like to say, because I know like people are like, oh, like, sorry, I missed stream. I always try to tell people, like, you being here is always a bonus. People not being here, I don't expect people to be here, right? Anyone being here and hanging out and chatting is always a bonus, and it's so fun, and it's so great to see you. But I'm like, no, y'all don't gotta be sorry. Like, oh, you missed a, oh my god, you missed a streak, or you haven't been here for a while. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not coming back. Get a life. Are those plants or are those enemies? They're plants. Okay. I'm not as scared as plants. Of plants. Excuse me. I knew that you were here. I didn't realize magic. Always come back. And I'll be here. Ancient Dragon Prayer Book. I haven't do streaks on any other channel but yours. Let's go. There's another lad in here, but I don't know where. Oh. I don't think it's this guy, but... Man, I should have seen if I could upgrade my, my weapon. I need another armament 6, and I was too lazy to farm them, because I think I have to go to the Raya Lucaria, whatever, the manor. I think when I looked it up, that's where I had to go. And I don't want to go there. I've been there. I've done things there. I don't want to go back there. I don't want this boss to be a dragon. Okay, I don't want it to be a dragon. I don't know what he is, but I'm scared. Dragons are everywhere. Visions of Friend. You guys, I am so excited for so much art that I have coming in. I have a few commissions that are in progress, and I have a few like giveaway pieces that are in progress, and I am so excited. That is one thing. I had friends over the other weekend, and our roommate bought this card game that's just like the game is questions. They all just have questions on them, and it's just made to like get to know people. And we just got that, and we used it as like little filler conversations. We're all nerds. We're all really bad at small talk, so we had it just as like filler conversations, just to kind of learn more personal things about one another. Because you know we're all friends, and they've all been friends for a really long time, but a lot of them aren't big sharers either. So, you know, we had that to ask some questions, and one of them is like, oh my god! Where the fuck did that come from? Oh my god! He just all of a sudden was there. And one of them was like talk about like you being lucky, or like do you consider yourself lucky, or like something that you something lucky. And I had to be like, I've won a lot of art giveaways, and I am very, oh my gosh, I didn't realize that I hate skeletons. And I had to talk about that because I have, y'all, let me say, I have been very fortunate and very lucky because I have won plenty of art giveaways throughout the years. Like, oh my god, can I just run away from everything? I'll take that to make sure I don't die while running away. Oh. I knew when I jumped that I was not making it. It looked closer, and then I jumped and I was like, okay. But I mean, even before I was a VTuber, I won quite a few art giveaways. I guess I just won one. I have a profile picture of my Final Fantasy character that I love very much. Oh, the Radical Queer Witches. How was it? Make sure I'm not gonna die, and then dies. It was fun. Hell yeah. Yeah, I saw a TikTok about that, and then they said that they weren't producing it anymore, and I was like, well, if they're not going to, I know somebody who would want it before they stop making it. Oh. Oh, I didn't know the game was about that. I wish I was there for that, because I think that would have been really funny. Because one, genuinely surprised you don't know what that is. And two, to be there when she explained it, that would have been so good. She did so good. I was like, oh yeah, I knew that. One of those things, it's like, oh, that has a name, or that's what that's called. Oh my, that was cool. You see his bones just leave? Wait, why is he not dying? There we go. I'm also getting shot at by something, which made it even funnier. Okay, okay, I see the guy who's shooting at me. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to live my life. I remember when I had to explain what like a monster fucker was, which honestly, not a hard one to explain. Okay, you know when you look at Venom and you go, dang, he's kind of hot. There you go. That's like the most basic example I could give for like explaining monster fucking, because I wouldn't consider Venom a monster in monster fucking, but I know a lot of people would. Oh, here it comes. Is Venom a monster? I don't know. A lot of those things, my perception of what's normal and is not normal is skewed when it comes to things like monster fucking and hear me out. It's like, I feel like your average person would be like, oh my god, Venom is a horrific monster. And I'm like, yeah, but like, is he a monster? He's just kind of a guy, but he isn't, because he's a symbiote. We don't have to get into the what Venom is. We all know he got a little something something. Oh, why? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, god, no, please. Oh. He's just a silly guy who loves his boyfriend, Eddie. Oh, hold the phone. I need to ask Softy for that fan fiction, because I want to read it. The Venom house one. What am I doing? We're doing this. Remind Venom house. I'll know what that means. And at least this time, I actually will. I do that all the time. I'll be like, I'll know what that means. And I post like a one-word thing somewhere. I'm like, I don't know what that means. What was I trying to say? Like, I have a list of like a few like characters and like a few specific skins that I really liked in like League of Legends and stuff, but I don't know why I made that list, because it's not like it was different characters from different franchises and also specific skins. So I was like, I would have thought like, oh, maybe this is like a cosplay list, but I know it's not. I kind of like how he kind of like knelt down a little bit for me to get him with that. He's not dead. Yeah. Okay, I got scared. Like a little earth tree. I'm perpetually scared because there's a boss somewhere and I don't know where. Haha! Oh, I did not critical. We did not need to critical. What does it say? Down. You don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. You don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. Y'all, I think we might not have the right for something coming up. Happy. I need to force myself to watch the Amazing Digital Circus because I know I would like it and I want to understand and I want to talk to people about it, but I just have not watched it yet. This is my my official announcement that I need to. Every orifice you have, okay. My pores are getting ready. Really? I haven't seen any of it, and people always talk about it, and then I'm always like, man, I wish I knew what they're talking about, and I can. I just have to watch it. I need to be in on the newest internet craze. And then I can go on Tumblr and look at stuff about it. Guys, I realized that this is 2026. And you know what's coming soon? April. And you know what's in April? Homestuck Day. And you know what I said to myself? I'm gonna finish Homestuck by Homestuck Day. I don't think I'm finishing Homestuck by Homestuck Day. I don't know. I was thinking about this, I think literally yesterday, and I was like, there's a few people who I know have Tumblr, but I don't know if I follow them. My Tumblr experience is very weird because I used to have a Tumblr, but I don't know what happened to it. And this was just like my stream Tumblr, which turned into just my personal Tumblr that I just repost Hatsune Miku. I follow you on Tumblr now. This is beautiful. Bog here. Reblog. Okay, beautiful. There's someone else too. I think I need to start looking. Wow, I found Miku! It's gonna be Miku, whatever my current hyperfixation is, and then stuff that Softy has reblogged. I have, like, I'm not 100% sure how Tumblr works. I know I have 3 blogs. I have my main blog. I have a not safe for work blog, which is just if I see some, like, some good art that's not safe for work or suggestive, I'll just reblog it there so I'm not flooding my main feed with that stuff. And then I have one for Dungeons and Dragons, but that was specifically when I was watching Critical Role and I wanted to reblog Critical Role stuff, but I didn't want that on my main feed, like, spoiling a bunch of people. Yeah, I want to say recently I've been looking at Witch Hat. Eventually I'll be looking at Voltron again. Oh my god, the grasps of Voltron want me back so bad. But I don't want to go back. I hope you have a good night at work. I hope it's nice and easy. Oh, I'm sorry. Ribbit. There you go. I have a D&D character who's a frog. He's a grung, and he ribbits when he speaks sometimes. Sometimes he'll just talk, and then he'll go ribbit. His name? Y'all would never guess. Y'all will never guess my D&D character's name, who's a frog. His name is Froggy. His name is Froggy. I don't know where to go. I know what it is. Yes, you do. Oh, no. I don't want to fight them. I don't want to fight them. I do not want to fight them. I do not want to fight the Godskin duo. Please do not make me do this. Do not make me do this. Please. I knew I had to. I was having flashbacks earlier about the Godskin Apostle I had to fight not too long ago. Oh, God. Okay. I forgot about this fight. Or I, like... Interesting. This fight is just not fun. Oh... Do they both take damage when I hit one of them? He's gonna charge me. Maybe half the health bar is one and half the health bar is the other. Unless you do the strat and have enough damage to cycle them. To one cycle them, it's just not fun. Okay. Okay, let me think. I remember struggling so much with the, like, Godskin Apostle that's in Caelid. I remember struggling so much. That guy... That was a boss where I was like, I'm gonna have to leave my runes in there. Acid spit gargoyles. Were those a boss or just like the... like these guys that were just around? 'Cause I don't remember a boss. Rainy questline. I don't even know how much of Rainy's questline I did. I don't know how much of anything. Oh my god. Okay. Why is there always some guy to the entrance of bosses? Two giant gargoyles you fight and there's poison everywhere and they both have two different weapons. Oh my god. I don't like the duo boss fights. I think the best one was, there was one in one of the underground ones and there were two ladies. And one of them had like a ring and one had a scythe or something. But that one was only, that one was only easy because I was extremely over leveled. I was able to do insane damage. Oh man. I don't want to farm these runes. Oh, I messed big time because I rested. And my runes are there. Okay, next time we're gonna try to just run past him. It was not that many runes. I don't really care that much. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, my strat right now is gonna be run past. Okay, you ready for part 2? Run past. Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! My strat was to run past them and it did not work. Okay, maybe we have to try again. I know I can be in combat and go through doors because I have... This strat is tried and true for me. Running past enemies to get into the boss room. That's what I learned with the Godskin Apostle because there's that big guy. Okay. Other than I can't enter? At this point, I'm just running around to figure out why. I'm not finding out why over here. Oh, awesome. Whoop. I don't know. That's what I'm gonna go check. Because I feel like the message shouldn't be getting in the way. And I really don't want to have to kill all the enemies in order to get into that room. I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm not. Maybe I just... I don't know. Where are they? I'm gonna try to focus this guy. Oh, I'm remembering how much I hate you. Okay. All of that to get in there. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna stink. Oh my gosh, wait. I'm so excited. I saw that I had a message and I just now looked at it. Oh my fucking god, I am so excited. This is so exciting. Toad sent me a message. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh, that's so good. Okay. We're gonna try the same strat of running. Oh. Well, I failed already. Okay, this time I'm gonna kill these guys and figure this out because why can't I enter through this door? I don't know why. I want to run past them and not fight them to have to go in there. Just because I want to fight the boss. I don't really care about these ads. But if I can't get in, I'm not dodging. I'm itching my face. I also... The thing is, I don't want to take extra damage. Okay. Let me drink this to see if the other guy will give me a pop back when I kill him. I don't know if he will. Where is he? And he didn't give me one back. I just can't. Oh, that's what all of these say. All of these are saying you don't have the right because we can't go in through this one. We have to go in through the other one. That's just kind of silly. Is there... Maybe there's a grace by the other one? I don't understand why I can't go in there. Thank you. Oh. I thought he was dead. Yeah, one way. It's like, okay, you have to go fight every enemy here before we'll let you in. Is this the way? Oh, he's casting spells. Oh, goodbye. Oh my god. Okay, so there's this staircase. Oh. What the fuck? Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to figure out where I need to go. I'm lost. What? Okay, so this is the staircase. Oh, I can go in here. I don't want to go in here now, though. I'm missing all my HP. I don't know the strat. I hate fighting the them, I guess. I don't like fighting them. They suck to fight. I'm just Googling. Thank you for the hydrate, Hawk. I never said anything. I don't know how many I have, but I know something. We did use sleep pots on the other guy. That's a great question because they are very, fleshy. I don't have a ton. Let's just make a few and see. Yeah, I think they are wearing other people's skin. Okay, so I have to go here, and then I have to go this way. I went the wrong way. I had to go the other way. Wait. Bruh. I just don't know which way to go. Why do I have to run through a maze to get back? We haven't even been able to get a good go at the boss because I have to run around the labyrinth. It's so fun. Okay, I think I have to go down. Oh, I guess I can't go in up there because that's... What am I getting attacked with? They're just attacking me on the other side of the wall? Thing is, they dodge a lot. I don't know if the big guy dodges. Wow. I hit him with that sleep pot, but I was not alive long enough to do anything about it. Oh, I don't have enough materials to... I'm gonna... Google Strat. Strat. I am... mind your business. What the... The door went with seconds they're dead because the guy behind the door could shoot. Exactly! That's what happened, when I was trying to fight the Godskin Apostle in Caelid. Because I would run past the one enemy that was in front of the door. So I couldn't use summons because my summon would aggro on the guy outside and not on the guy inside. And I was like, okay, but like, I don't want to fight 12 enemies to have to get in the boss. Come on now. Just let me in. People are just saying sleep. Kite the tall one on the pillars while actually fighting the other one. Pairing destroys. Oh my gosh, everyone's being awful. I mean, like, I'm not surprised. Everyone's just like, oh yeah, there's the tall, slender one and then kill the fucking fatty. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I know he's just an enemy in a video game, but we don't gotta be mean to him. If the other one's the tall one, why can't this guy be the short one? You know? Golly. At least, like, you know, they're video game bosses. You could always do the big one if you really wanted to, the big guy, but golly, why are we calling them names? I feel like that is unnecessary. I don't know where the other guy is. Hope I see him. Okay, I have to kite him and fight him. Okay. Seems easier said than done. That guy's getting a little too close. I don't like it. Oh, oh. I need to heal really bad. He does just look like Squidward. Come on. I missed. That's embarrassing. I'm gonna hit down. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Shit. I was like, I'm gonna hit this crit. No, she's not. No, she's not. She's too scared. I need him to come here. Unfortunately, I'm supposed to kite one around while I fight the other, but they're both walking together. Oops. I need him to get some pep in his step. There we go. There we go. Oh, I could not dodge. Oh, I didn't know he could do two. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, I'm no. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Oh, never mind. I thought he was... Oh, he is. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? I never fought the other Godskin Apostle. I only killed the first guy. I only know what the other guy does. I don't not know what this guy does. Oh, this is a mistake. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So is it like half of the health bar is one of them and half of the health bar is the other guy? I'm assuming. Oh, really? That would have been so fun. I think I fought 2 apostles. I fought the one in Caelid, and then I fought one near the... Oh, I don't know where it was. Here? It was in this area. There was another one. I think it was on this windmill one. And when I killed that guy, I was like, well, if I could kill him, I could go kill the one in Caelid. I did eventually. I think I went back and killed him. I don't remember, actually. I feel like I remember being victorious. Getting my revenge. Okay. Okay, I want him to come here so I can fight him. Oh, we're gonna die already. We're gonna die already. I wish that this boss room was so much closer to this Grace. The worst part of this is having to run back to the boss room each time. If I could just be there. If we could have, you know, the perfect situation. Y'all remember fighting Godric? You were just right there. You were just right there. And you knew, I'm going back to pain and suffering, but at least I don't have to run too far. Wait, really? I don't want to be running across a whole map. I need to be better at dodging. Better at dodging, I mean I need to focus on their attacks and dodge appropriately and not just panic dodge. Okay. Oh. That's why I need them separated. That's why I need them separated. They freaking hurt. I need to sleep them. That's what I saw. When I'm looking up strats, they say... The strat is you sleep them, and then you can focus one down, and then you only have to fight one. And the thing is, I can do decent damage, and I can definitely do decent damage while they're sleeping. But I only have limited sleep pot materials, and I'm too lazy to farm them up. I also don't know. Oh! Oh! Yeah, he did get me. That's fine, though. Okay, I'm gonna just try to sleep him, I guess. I die. I don't die. Okay, I thought... That was decent damage, but it wasn't enough, I don't think. I don't think it was enough for it to be worth it. I need to heal before I try to fight. Oh, that was early? Ooh. must die. For real? This one's hard. It's also hard to get them separated. Okay, don't be close when he does that. Awesome, got it. Oh, awesome, got it. Awesome, got it. Oh, awesome, got it. Awesome, got it. Awesome, got it. Awesome, got it. Oh, I didn't dodge properly. The finesse with this rapier, though. Oh, if I could summon something to distract the other guy. What the heck? I don't like this. Enough time to do anything. For real, I might have to. Oh. Wait, my hand's sweaty. Don't you know the rules, my guy? You can't attack somebody while their hands are sweaty. No, no, no. Oh. I think I die here, actually. Yeah. That sucks when he starts doing that, because what are you supposed to do? You can't get close to the other guy. He freaking stinks. What a lovely fight, for real. For real. I do think that we will be done for the day, and we will come back tomorrow. We'll be here tomorrow. Oh, geez, that the Erd Tree themselves. Let me quit. Awesome. But we'll kill those guys. Tomorrow's Wednesday. So what we have left, as far as I know. Let me just break it down, bud. Yeah. Sorry to say, but you're no more. Tomorrow we'll try to kill those guys, and then we'll go on to the next fight. It'll be very similar. I might do some rune farming tonight. If I don't, we'll do some rune farming tomorrow. Today's Tuesday, tomorrow's Wednesday. We are playing Elden Ring tomorrow for sure. We're playing Elden Ring probably Thursday. Hopefully we can get the Godskin duo down tomorrow, and then we can start the next fight. And then ideally, I would like Thursday to be for the final boss. But I also know that we spent all day yesterday on the fire giant, and then we spent part of the day on the fire giant, and then we spent the rest of the time on the Godskin Apostle. So being realistic, in worst case, I can be show on Friday. I got nothing to do on Friday. I just want to beat this gosh darn game this week so we can get to our cozy scheduled stuff. Yeah, we got him. We freaking killed him. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it. And with that, I will see you all tomorrow. I will say that in Discord, I did make an announcement regarding Manga Club, and that will be returning in February. So if you've been thinking about wanting to join Manga Club, that is coming back soon. And I'll be here tomorrow. Thank you all for hanging out, and have a good day. Bye-bye.